Some years ago.
You're here at last! Get rid of that hat and get to work! Come on, let's get going! Bring me the Kazoom!
Yes, Professor.
But be careful, it's got a lot of accumulated energy.
And you say we can create SuperZings with this thing? Ah!
Whoa, beware! Ah!
Sorry, I fell over.
This is unacceptable! If you want to be my assistant, you have to be more careful!
I'm sorry.
You should know that although the Kazoom is important, there's another essential ingredient. The white formula.
Wow, Professor. Here's another similar formula. What is it?
Don't touch it! It's the yellow formula! You must never use it! Is that clear? We mix the white formula with the Kazoom energy, and we get the Super Essence!
That's amazing! So what does the yellow formula do?
My little fellow, for the moment we have to keep it safe. It'll be our little secret. Now, with this and my transformation capsule, look! I'm a real genius!
Wow!
We've created a SuperZing! It's a success! Sometimes my own brilliance amazes me!
That's cool! That's magic!
Magic? It's science! Magic is stupid! It doesn't exist! It's just a load of stupid tricks to entertain creatures like you!
But I like magic, mysteries and enigmas.
Okay, so we're finished for today! You can go! And you too, off you go! At last, a bit of peace and quiet. And now, I'll try that formula. It works! I can really feel the villain's power from that yellow formula. What energy! Thanks to this, we'll rule the city!
I just forgot my hat, and so I just came back for it.
You've made a big mistake coming back for your hat! Nobody can know my secret! I'm going to disintegrate you!
Whoa! I think I'm out of here!
Come back! Don't run away, for goodness sake! I'm going to... Ah! Damn!
In another place. What's the matter?
Enigma! Discovered the plan!
Who's Enigma?
My assistant!
Oh, I see. No worries then. Let's go on with the plan. Who's going to believe a simple sidekick?
Yes, sir. Everything's under control. The incident in the mine has only caused a small delay in battery production. But the machines are ready. We can present them today.
Excellent. I'm very happy to hear that. For the time being, it's important to keep it a secret. Of course. What do you know about Enigma, Professor K?
That idiot is still hiding. We'll find him. I've got a patrol out looking for him all over Kaboom City.
In the streets of Kaboom City?
This is boring.
And we're also going to miss the presentation of the new vehicles.
Do you mean this thing actually works?
I don't know what to say. It's so sensitive that it picks up everything about Kazoom. I suppose that we can use this to find Enigma.
To be honest, this is all very strange. If Enigma were so bad, wouldn't he have already destroyed Kaboom City with the Kazoom?
Well, I don't know. But he has stolen it and it has to be found. Look!
In the Clan Corporation?
And we will remember today in Kaboom City as the day when the SuperZings became strong and took complete control.
I'm really nervous.
Me too. I've been queuing outside since yesterday because I didn't want to miss a thing.
It's an honor for me to introduce the new Super Sliders. With these, you will fly over Kaboom City at amazing speeds.
I love these inventions. They get better every time.
Oh, my dear SuperZings. These are marvelous machines. But that's not all. We still have more things to discover.
Somewhere in Kaboom City?
Okay, Kid Shine. Rest as much as you can. You got hit hard, but you're the best candidate for saving Kaboom City. You just had to get strong and then nobody will be able to stop us.
In the Clan Corporation?
But the Super Sliders are not the only news here today. We've got something else to show you. I introduce to you Iron Punch and Rolling Hammer. These state-of-the-art Superbots have powerful attacks, and they are virtually indestructible. With these Superbots, we will be able to finally put the city in order.
Can we try them?
Of course.
Let's see how this works. Hey, a button!
These superboards are fantastic! It's time.
Sorry, I thought it was the start button.
Idiots! Look what you've done! I've got to go now.
Sorry, I thought it was the brake. What's this light?
You lot should just worry about learning how to work the superbots and leave the lights alone!
What about mood the professor's in?
Everything's ready, but I still need one thing, and I know who I can take it off. Who could it be? Who could it be? Well, well, what strange visitors. One moment.
Well, it doesn't look like the home of a supervillain.
Yes?
Good afternoon, sir.
Sorry, we've detected a source of energy.
Well, well. Each time you see Professor K, you'll fall asleep in his arms.
Well,
When you wake up, you won't remember anything, and you'll never come back here again.
Yes, sir. We'll sleep when we see Professor K and we hug him.
You can go now.
In the Clan Corporation?
I hope that everything's ready. Here it is. This is marvelous. Max, bring me the star drawings for the twister, crank, and spider cannon, and the ones for the super sliders. Sorry, it fired on its own. What a bunch of... Max, this is important. Look after this control wall, because in a few days, we're going to need it. Huh? You thought you were going to hit me again?
I'm sorry, it's just that the double hit controls is very sensitive.
I give up. I can't take any more.
Citizens, welcome to the new Kaboom City. As your mayor, I promise you we worked very hard to rebuild and recover the city from the clutches of the villains. But this gave us a unique opportunity. The possibility to replumb the very foundations of the city and give you a new and restored Kaboom City. Now we have the Sky Racers, unstoppable locomotives capable of carrying thousands of citizens. The Arrow Wagon,
the transportation wagon for a perfect trip. And as if it were not enough, sky racers and aero wagons can join in the ultimate transport system, the Sky Train.
Mr. Mayor, a question from the SuperZings today. We've been informed that some of the routes aren't safe, that there are rails located on the outskirts of the city and conquered by the villains.
Indeed, some of the routes are beyond our control. But now that the villain bosses, Mr. King and Professor K, are locked in Prison Island, it won't be long before the other villains fall. Besides, I can tell you that right now there are heroes fighting for the control of these routes.
On the outskirts of Kaboom City.
Stop, but Jimmy! All of our aero wagons can fly too! So you can't escape!
Ha! Ours can fly too! Pitchy Pack, you poor fool! You still haven't realized that we stole all of your technology! We also have sky racers and aero wagons, but with one difference. Ours are more dangerous!
Oh! Damn it! Oh!
Send our best regards to the ground when you hit it!
Crikey! I won't get out of this! I'm gonna become jam!
Don't worry, Pitchy Pack. Did you think you were going to be alone in this mission?
Sky Bishop, you're wearing the new propellants!
Yes. We came with all the equipment. Those villains have already lost.
Those villains are going directly to the recycle bin.
You're not listening! When I said that we stole all of your technology, I meant all!
Aerial villains in attack formation!
Time to grind, heroes!
This is gonna be an amazing checkmate!
Damn it! They really copied all of our weapons! Which can only mean one thing. We have a spy among us!
Pitchy Pack, now it's not the time to speculate. We can find a traitor later. Now there's something much more important to do. Fight for the control of Kaboom City!
Let's go, villains!
Again in the inauguration of the new city planning of Kaboom City.
Mr. Mayor, before you leave, another question. What can you tell us about those strange attacks that suffered some hero facilities?
Come on, guys. We shouldn't bother our citizens for just some flaws.
Those attacks destroyed entire buildings. They have a great destructive power.
I'm sure it was just a vandal. That's a small problem that we're going to solve very soon.
On the contrary, I'm not a small problem. I'm Kid Fury, and I'm the greatest threat that has ever faced this city. I'm pure evil energy of the Kazoom, uncontrollable and unstoppable.
Rocket Zings, stop that lunatic right now.
Super Flyers, bring him down!
No one's faster or more powerful than me. Too slow. Don't run away now, Mr. Mayor.
You evil.
Release Mr. King and Professor K immediately and hand over the keys of the city to the villains. Unless you want me to blow up this city, of course.
No! Kaboom City belongs to the citizens! And as long as I'm here, I won't let you come back, villains!
Kid Kazoom, the failed experiment! I was really looking forward to meeting you!
Experiment? Me?
Of course! You were just a test! Do you want to meet someone with the real evil power of the Kazoom? You have it right here! It's red, and it's about to crush you!
You talk too much! Let's see if you keep it up after receiving a... Kazoom power! Huh? Ha!
sure this is the savior of your city, or maybe it's the destructor. The times of peace are over in Kaboom City, and a new threat is looming over our city. Don't miss the exciting adventures of the SuperZings.